What is up, everybody? Nick Lego Stava here, going to be showing you my Lego Batman collection. Now, this is only going to be like the heroes and the good guys, and I'm going to make a separate video for the villains, because if I did it all in one, it would be way too long of a video. So here we go. We'll start off with the custom first appearance Batman. Now, this was in Detective Comics 1939 first appearance of Batman. And this custom has a custom print and a custom headpiece. And I think it turned out pretty well. I know he's supposed to have lavender gloves, but I do not have lavender gloves to put on him. Then you have 2006 Batman version 1. 2006 Robin head with different custom stuff from other Robins. Batgirl. The first version that the Lego released, and then Nightwing with a customized like headpiece, not the original headpiece from the original release. And then the Batman versus Superman Batman with this is a regular Batman headpiece, the one that they used since 2012, but I took a Sharpie around the bottom because when Lego tried to print it onto the head, it was kind of, messed up and janky. And then this was just a Robin that I did. I put black arms and black legs and a black cape on him. And then here we go with the lot right here. So 2006 Batman version 2, 2012 and 11 Batman, the Beware the Batman that came out in 2014, the San Diego exclusive Dark Knight Batman, the the Batman that came in the Tumbler and Batwing set from The Dark Knight Rises, Winter Suit Batman, Scuba Batman, Batman vs. Superman Armored Batman Suit, New 52 Batman, Rebirth Batman, let's get it to focus here, Electric Suit Batman from the exclusive booklet, which something funny about that, I have a lot of that. That's some other stuff over there. Ignore that. But I have a bunch of that because when I was at Walmart one time, they were getting rid of those books. And I asked, hey, can I have those? And I just took the people out of them because they were going to throw them away. I was like, what? I can't have that. Can't have that. So then the Lego Batman movie Batman. This was a custom bomb suit Batman that it was part of the display came off there. Ignore that. But yeah, this was a bomb suit Batman that I made from the 2008 Batman game. And this is like the only suit you could actually make because they always did stuff that you couldn't actually do with Legos most of the time. So there's that. And then my custom animated series Batman. Now I just decided to do it in black. I know some people do like the shading on there, but I thought they'd be overdoing it. And I used the more tan Batman head, as you can see when they printed, I think it was 2014 or 15 when they had like they made Batman really tan when they printed it on there. So I decided to use that because he was more like tan in the animated series, and that is a decal on there, and then that's painted on the other details on him. And then this was my other custom animated series one. That this is just the print. It's the one from the blue one, and you just swap out the blue stuff with the black stuff, and you get that. Let me try to wipe this really. I'm sorry about this, folks. Continue. Let's resume here. Hopefully this continues to focus better. And then this is a custom Batman versus Superman from the comic. You can just see all the detail printed on there, and the detail is printed onto the side as well, all the way to the back. That's something I really like about this one. Turned out really good. And then also, he has a custom material for the cape. It's kind of like a blend of the more malleable and the more like stiff material, which I kind of like that because that'll be better for a stop motion. And then the Telltale series Batman from the Telltale game. This is also a custom. There's a lot of customs in here, and at the end I'm going to tell you about the custom stuff. Oops, he's flipping around on me. But yeah, he's custom. This is gunmetal gray, and that's printed on there. And then the Zirgon Earth Batman, I don't know how to pronounce that right. but that's also a custom as well. And then one of my favorites, the 1989 Batman movie, and you could see that looks like Michael Keaton, the print. And if I took off this helmet, the head print would look a little weird, but that's just so the eyes would line up with the mask. You can see its eyes, not the white band, but there is a double-sided head on this that the white band shows through, just like the regular Lego Batman figures. And I don't know, this one, I put the double capes on him, and it just, the eyes showing through is something different. And then Flashpoint Batman. Lots of customs in here because Lego probably would not make a Flashpoint Batman. I don't know. I mean, they've surprised me. They made Red Hood, so maybe they would make it, but this custom is great. I mean, just look at that. The red eyes. I mean, the gun. I mean, it's great. I love the Flashpoint Batman. It's one of my favorite alternate universe Batman. And then Bizarro Batman. I had him in my other older villains video, but I mean, he's kind of technically not a villain. He just ends up doing bad things because it's Bizarro World. And then this was just a custom Batman. This is like a really like old Lego set from like an old aquatics, like underwater theme. And I don't know, I just put the blue, the dark blue from my custom. Oh, look at this. Look at this pile forming already. There's a pile forming, folks. And then onto the Robins. Now, pretty much all my Robins have been like swapped out and swapped around and stuff. And I still have some of my old customs. Like I used to do the decals. Now everything you try to be printed for custom stuff that I have. But I still kept some of the other stuff on here. It's not like I'm going to need to take them apart or anything. This is a 2006 Robin torso with the 2012 Robin face. The yellow cape. This was the one I had at my Teen Titans showing, I think. And then there's a custom Robin from the Batman Arkham games. And then he was supposed to have a hood, but I don't have a bunch of those hood things, so that's that. And then this was this is a Nightwing head on a Robin, but oh my god, this camera is really angering me. Like it's not focusing how I want it to every time. But here is the red-eyed Nightwing head, and I didn't like that. I know it was like that in the comics for a while, but I don't know. It looks kind of okay on this Robin. This was the come on. I know his name. The guy who turned into Red Hood. I don't know. I'm having issues. Then you have my old custom from the Arkham games here. And then these are the two Damian Wayne Robins that I have. This is the newer one from that Mr. Freeze set, which I will be doing a review on. I just got that. I think that the printing quality is not as good on this mask. You can kind of see that it's just like off a little bit. It's kind of faded. It's just, come on, Lego. You gotta do better than that, especially when you're charging like $20 for what looks like a $10 set. And then you have this Damian Wayne. This one I had the which used to be custom medium-sized movable legs, but now Lego actually makes them. So hopefully they'll actually use them. That was another lazy thing on that, but I'll mention that in my review on that set. So here is the red Nightwing with just the Robin head on there because it didn't have the red eyes. And then I gave him the red arms to kind of go with the blue arm look on this one. And then this was the one that came in like a DVD set. I like the blue Nightwing better, but I still think that the 2006 Nightwing body is still the best, even though it doesn't have back printing. It's still better. It just looks better. And then the Batman movie Batgirl with a black cape instead of that ridiculously like shiny yellow cape. I thought that kind of looked too crazy. Then my first custom Batgirl from the Mad Hatter stop motion, the old ones. And yeah, I still have that. And then another custom Batgirl Just kind of more like, what do you call it? MacGyver look, Batgirl. And then my original Red Robin, Tim Drake Red Robin, right here. And then a custom printed one. Now this head print, I think that the helmet would look better on this, which I'd probably put it on there, but just I kept it to my original custom and then this custom. And then you got Terry McGinnis, Beware the, or not, oh my God. Batman Beyond, right here. Look at that. Such a beast. I'm going to actually watch that pretty soon. They did like a 4K, was it 4K re-release of the series? Or just 1080p Blu-ray? I'm not sure, but I'm going to be watching that soon. Batman Beyond. And then this is actually, if you ever heard of Batman Incorporated, this is a Batman Incorporated member that operates in Paris. I think, what was it? It had Knight in his name. I don't remember. And then you have Katana here. This is kind of the Suicide Squad look Katana. But Katana, I wouldn't really say is a villain, because if you ever watch Beware the Batman, Katana was basically Batman's partner, but this is also a custom. This is really good. If it wants to focus here. Really good print. Really solid. And then you got Zatanna, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't remember, but she's basically a magician. And when Batman was, not pretending, when he was training to like escape artistry and stuff, at least on the Batman animated series, that's kind of where she came from. But she was in comics and stuff before that. And then this line is just pretty much, you got Harvey Bullock and Gordon right there. And then that was kind of a custom Bruce, not like custom, but body swapped with a minifigure for the Batcave, like when he's working on stuff. And then just kind of the GCPD, kind of a custom GCPD look. And then just some security guards, the SWAT, Commissioner Gordon without the glasses. And then just a guard. And I didn't pop his arm back into place. I popped it up for something. And I don't know, I think it kind of looks cool like that on display. So I just left it like that. And then you have the owner of Arkham Asylum. He's a custom. I used to have a custom. I keep saying custom in this video, don't I? Jeez. I used to have a Harry Potter head on him, but I thought that the Indiana Jones other guy that was in the Indiana Jones set had looked better on him. What's his name? I used to know it. But yeah, he's the owner of Arkham Asylum. Then you have Lucius Fox, Alfred, Batmite. That's a custom Batmite. And then here is the Bat family, not in their Batman costumes. So you have Bruce Wayne, Tim Drake, Batgirl, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. That's who it was. I knew it would come to me. I know my stuff. I was just not, it wasn't in my head at the time. So then you have Space Batsuit. It's probably my least favorite out of all of them, if I'm being honest, the Space Batsuit. Then you have the Wing Batsuit from the old Arkham Asylum set. And then you have this was actually the first set that re-released of Batman when they released the DC Superheroes. Had the glider and stuff. I probably shouldn't have taken all these off the display platform, but I wanted to show some of them better. But I mean, I'm going to have to put all those back on. Look at that pile. It's a pile. And then you have the Lego Batman movie, like goggle looking head just on this. I just put that on there because I had another Robin body. And then this is the old Robin glider that I had made a long time ago. I'd put it on there. And then, who else? You can kind of see the backs of some of the villains, but there is a lot more villains. I have like over 50 unique villains, and then there's like alternate versions, so definitely check the cards for when I release that video. But I'm going to give you some information on the customs. So all the customs that you've seen in this video, Zatanna, Katana, not my old customs, but Flashpoint, Batman Incorporated, Telltale Batman, this Ergon's Earth Batman, I know I'm saying that weird, but that's that Batman Beyond Batman. And I know there's more. The 80s movie Batman, first appearance Batman, Red Robin. Okay, I think that's most of the customs. The customs, printed customs. So these will be for sale, and I plan to get like an Etsy page up or something. But if you really want these, you can just contact me and we could just do it through PayPal before that. But hopefully I'll get that set up soon. I need to take pictures of all of them and have everything like consistent. But I will be having those made up and sent out to people. And then, so that one's in there, but yeah. I'm going to have it all set up for that. But definitely if you're interested in some of the custom printed stuff, definitely contact me. And also these, because I have so many of these. Like, I don't know, I kind of thought an idea for a stop motion, I could have someone make like robots of Batman. Because I have even more than this. This is just some of them. Because they were throwing away a lot of those books. But yeah, I have a bunch of those. And then I'll wait for the villains to do the other stuff. But there's lots of villains. So definitely, if you're new, watch the videos. Decide if you want to subscribe. Have a great one. And if you already are subscribed, be sure to tell me which is your favorite Batman, Robin, Nightwing, or Batgirl. Or maybe you just like John over here in the GCPD. Maybe John in the GCPD is your favorite out of all of these. No, I'm just kidding. But have a great one. Peace. Bye-bye.